Marco Aurelius says nowhere you can go is more peaceful, more free from interruptions than your own soul. Retire into yourself, consult your own soul, and then return to face what awaits you. Marco Aurelius was a Roman emperor from 161 to 180 AD and is considered the last of the 5 good emperors. During his time, he wrote a series of autobiographical writings known as Meditations, in which he consistently advocated for seeking tranquility in life. While his meditations often emphasized the importance of waking up early and seizing the day, he also highlighted the significance of dedicating time to inner reflection and finding calm. Thanks to his writings, we have a reasonable idea of what his nightly routine might have been like. In this video, we will explore 7 different aspects and how we can follow or adapt this routine to our modern lives. Let's begin. The only thing I ask of you is not to skip this video in any way. If you're here, consider yourself different from the majority. Consider yourself an exception. Now act like one and don't skip any chapter. Number 1, eliminate external stimuli. Marco Aurelius says it's within your power to retreat into yourself whenever you want. It's known that he used his nights to disconnect, although he's particularly known for his philosophy that advises us to live each day as if it were the last. He also believed in reserving time for inner retreat to renew himself, aiming to free himself from stress or negative feelings by disconnecting from external stimuli and seeking value in introspection. External stimuli are changes outside the body, or the knowledge transmitted through our senses. Nowadays, we face constant external stimuli, especially when interacting with people and technology to meet the superficial demands of our modern society. We overload ourselves, and our days become filled with tasks, commitments, meetings, and deadlines. We lose our freedom and peace of mind. Even if we strive to create a balance between work and personal life, it's inevitable that we come home feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, and stressed. Our nighttime routine usually involves catching up on social media, watching TV, or trying to respond to last-minute emails. We need to reduce these stimuli and declutter our minds. Therefore, your nighttime routine should be the time you dedicate to yourself. This probably means eliminating many of the nighttime activities you're used to and replacing them with new ones that genuinely help you disconnect and focus on yourself. This means putting your technology to rest at least half an hour before you go to bed and seeking tranquility. This could be as simple as a guided 5-minute meditation, a body scan, or a breathing exercise. Mindfulness meditations help calm an overactive mind and tune into your physical body. This type of meditation can be a retreat within ourselves, and incorporating it into your nighttime routine can have an incredibly positive impact. Meditation is known to reduce anxiety, improve mood, and significantly enhance sleep. Your sleeping routine should be a pause from the hectic world, a retreat to your peaceful self. While indulging in TV series, playing video games, hanging out with friends, or scrolling through social media might seem like personal breaks, these activities don't truly lead to tranquility. In fact, they distract you from finding it. While sleep is important, it often isn't enough to restore you after a busy day. A truly relaxing nighttime routine needs to contain something that allows your mind to switch off. Number 2, engage in physical exercise. Marco Aurelius tells us, "It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable." Even though Marco Aurelius lived almost 2,000 years ago, he understood the importance of physical exercise. He believed that a healthy mind cannot exist without a healthy body. The ancients believed that even a simple exercise routine could teach us virtuous life skills, such as perseverance, self-development, discipline, overcoming challenges, and building self-confidence. They understood that exercising to attain these mastery skills was more important than seeking external approval, even though the media may lead us to believe otherwise. Nowadays, we often avoid exercising with excuses like, "I'm too tired," "I have a big meeting tomorrow, and I don't want to be sore," or "I'm so stressed at work that I can't even think about exercise." Despite these reasons, exercise has incredible benefits for both physical and mental health, and we shouldn't entirely ignore it in our routines. Any form of exercise, whether it's playing sports or going to the gym, is beneficial because it releases a flood of brain chemicals that make us feel good, such as endorphins, which reduce stress levels and improve mood. If you exercise at night, it might even help you fall asleep faster, leaving you refreshed and ready to face the next day. You can also incorporate the concept of taking a brisk evening walk to clear your mind. While you walk, observe the air and the environment around you. Let your mind shift from thoughts of the day to observing the night sky above you. The beauty of nature surrounding you will help clear your mind after a hectic day and prepare you for a good night's sleep. Number 3, review your day. According to Marco Aurelius, nothing has the power to expand the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly everything that occurs in your observations of life. The ancients believed that the 2 best times for reflection were in the morning and at night. They prepared for the upcoming day by jotting down thoughts in a journal in the morning and reviewing the day that had passed. Marco Aurelius wrote his meditations with the intention of reviewing his daily life and thoughts to achieve personal clarity. He maintained a constant watch over his daily actions and choices. The ancients emphasized the importance of being aware of one's own actions and setting aside time at the end of each day to review what happened. This practice was meant to promote general awareness and was known as self-awareness. Some ancients likened this kind of daily reflection to presenting a case in a court of law. You recall and judge your day through careful examination of your daily actions and choices, reviewing them systematically. This isn't meant to be a judgmental practice, but rather a compassionate review that guides you to make better decisions in the future. You can incorporate this kind of daily review into your nighttime routine by setting aside time before getting into bed to recall the day that just passed. Review each moment of the day from the time you woke up to the present moment. Meditate on the various choices and actions you made. What did you do well today? What emotions did you experience? Which parts of your day caused discomfort? What can you learn from what happened today? What didn't you manage to accomplish today that you would have liked to? Daily reflections play a vital role in ancient philosophy. They help us prepare for the next day by jotting down what we would have liked to achieve today. They're also essential for self-evaluation. Are our daily actions aligned with the person we truly want to be? For instance, during your day's review, you might remember an event like an unpleasant interaction due to a misunderstanding. You'll be able to identify how this interaction affected you. You'll note the time you spent thinking about the encounter and how it impacted your mood in the morning. You might reflect on how you would have liked to handle the situation differently, or how the interaction turned out to be inconsequential in the overall context of your day. Being mindful of such events will help you approach similar situations with greater awareness in the future. In conclusion, by adopting these 4 principles from Marco Aurelius's nighttime routine, you can work towards a more tranquil and purposeful life in today's fast-paced world. Eliminate external stimuli, engage in regular physical exercise, reflect on your day, contemplate your inner sage, embrace a higher perspective, spend quality time with family, and prepare for the mornings. Remember, each small step you take toward a more intentional and mindful existence can contribute to a deeper sense of tranquility and fulfillment in your life.